Okay, so this should be yes, this started immediately. Sweet. I'm just gonna bring this up on my bring the YouTube chat up on my phone because I'm not gonna have this up. So today I'm gonna be playing Insanity Remastered. Oh, just hang on 1 second. I'm still bringing this up on my phone. Okay, here we go. Now I can read chat if it so happens. This game is an interesting one. So this is actually not my first time playing this. I did try and do a stream beforehand, but I got stuck on night 1. So I didn't make it very far. So I'm not going to bring that stream back. I took down that stream because it was honestly, being stuck on night 1 is kind of just sad. Maybe I'll link it in a little later if people really want to see that. Or maybe I'll add it in the description later or something. But for now, me being stuck on night 1 for half an hour can just stay lost. But basically, I got stuck on night 1 because there's one gameplay mechanic I didn't quite understand. And I asked the devs for help. This is loading. This is a loading icon. Don't worry, the game's opening. I had to ask the devs for help with it, and they did help with it. They told me how to play it. And I decided I didn't really want to check it out after that. Oh yeah, shit, I gotta put headphones on. Oh yeah, right. Save me. Settings menu. This one I think's my headphones. I better find out by getting to a part of the game that actually has audio. Nice, okay, good. Now there is actually a reason why this is in windowed mode as well, by the way. It's because this game has some gimmicks with the window. The window tends to move around and stuff. So there is a reason why it's in a window. I didn't just do that to be annoying. I know a lot of the time I do stuff in windowed mode just because it's habit. Normally I at least play games in full screen. I just made an exception for this one because of the window gimmicks. So yeah, I know how to play the game now. So I think I do anyway. So hopefully I won't be stuck on night 1 this time. Hopefully I'll make some good progress and hopefully I can enjoy the game. Because, you know, if you get stuck on night 1, that's basically before the game even starts. Most night 1s are free. So I didn't really get a chance to really experience it the first time around. Dude, hurry up. I believe in you. There we go. Oh, let's load back into the great night 1. There is one thing, missed from, like, taking down my previous stream, is that there is... Oh, we don't need to listen to this. Oh, I probably should have played it, because no one else heard the call, because those others took down my previous stream. I'll play it next time, but the one thing that you kind of miss is the prologue. There is kind of an interesting prologue to the game. I wasn't going to be dealing with that. And yeah, this is the mechanic. Your controls are flipped. So... Ugh, I hate it. Ugh. God, I hate this. Up and down's still foggy. Oh, it's only left and right that's flipped. Okay. That's why it was messing with me so much. Okay, that's fine then, that's fine. Oh, and actually that's not fine, that's even worse. Oh, that's not fun at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my mouse upside down so that I can pretend the game's not flipped. That's kind of like this idea that I had for this not to affect me as much. But it's still affecting me pretty bad because it's only half flipped. Because it's only left-right flipped. Oh god. Is this control? Yeah, it's control. So this actually might not benefit me at all, because it's disorienting either way. Which I'm sure is intentional. But at least this is horrible. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you gotta have your controls inverted, because otherwise you die. And I didn't know that. And you don't die properly, the game just abruptly closes. It gives you no indication on why you died or anything. It just closes. I thought the game crashed. Because in the prologue, there's a really well televised game close. But it's well televised, unlike this one, which is just it just abruptly happens. Yeah, I didn't realize it only flipped one axis. That's a pain in the ass. Man, they totally did that intentionally. They totally knew people would just turn the thing upside down.
Hey, Prince. It's Peter.
Hi, Peter.
I'm glad you were able to find the police. I know it's a long drive from the old location. And I'm incredibly thankful that you were able to accommodate these changes on such short notice. Our last guy stopped showing up out of nowhere, so we greatly appreciate the flexibility on your part. As agreed upon last night, you are tasked with maintaining the mechatronic systems here and making sure Fazbear Entertainment proprietary information
Hi, Dave Miller.
remains operational and safe from any and all external or internal factors. Basically, make sure that none of our equipment is damaged or inoperable by utilizing the flip panel on the right of your office. Although this place looks like hell, it's being used as a hub of sorts for all our servers and proprietary information.
Thanks, Peter.
Though the NDA properly covers all that business, so I won't even bore you with all that stuff. Now, with all that out of the way, I should mention the factors that were omitted from our conversation last night. Don't worry, it's not too much extra stuff. You may have noticed at this point that the Bonnie animatronic has moved from the main show stage.
Okay, so he's already
Go to
moved.
one of the rooms closest to your office. Just seal the vent he's standing closest to.
Oh, just steal the vent.
Funnily enough, this work was originally intended to be a post-shift maintenance routine. But I guess it's now just one of those legacy bugs.
Just seal the vent.
Due to the departure of their creator.
With inverted one axis.
I think that's all I needed to cover for tonight.
Alright.
One more thing. I just wanted to assure you that Fazbear Entertainment has taken your concerns regarding the ongoing investigation with the utmost scrutiny and promise full cooperation with local law enforcement to resolve the situation in a clean and timely manner. If you have any questions or concerns, be sure to inform your shift manager and they will respond at the earliest convenience. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Right there. Let the phone call play out this time. The last Insanity stream wasn't saved because I took it down because there was no point keeping it up. It was just me being a salty bitch because I couldn't figure out the game. And I just died on night 1 a bunch of times. The only thing people are missing is the prologue anyway. And you know what? If people feel like the game's cool enough to check the game out, I'll let the prologue surprise them. Oh. God, yeah, so what I missed, so Dave, you were on the last stream, so, yeah, I don't know if you were here for like the first 2 seconds when I explained the problem, but basically, remember how I kept thinking the game was crashing? That's supposed to indicate that you've died. That's, there's just no screen telling you how you died or why you died or anything like that. It just kind of happens, and, it just closes the game. See, it does if it has an animatronic. But if you die to the insanity mechanic, it's just abrupt. Man, you have to be fast with this freaking mechanic. God, this is annoying. Alright. Invert the controls so I don't abruptly fucking die. So yeah, I need to be good at using the inverted controls. That's just what you have to do. You have to be good at this. Unfortunately, this will mean I'll be dying a lot in these early runs because I'm just not used to the controls. Once I get used to it, I'm sure it'll be fine. But God, having one axis flipped is really annoying. Because I experimented with like turning my mouse upside down because I thought it was inverted entirely. It is not inverted entirely. Up and down is still up and down. So if I do that, I'm just confusing myself on the other axis. There's no easing it or anything. One axis is flipped. It's not even fully inverted. Such a pain. Can you leave a vent sealed? Out of curiosity, is that something I can do? And can I just seal the other one? No, that's right, okay, alright, I forgot. You cannot do that. So, okay, you're on the right, so quickly navigate here. Okay, seal that off. And Pope is still there. That should be okay. Because I think the power should still keep the vent sealed. Okay, stay on this camera. Actually, stay on this camera, because then I can quickly just hit one button. It's just Bonnie for this. No, don't cheapen it out, because I need to get used to the controls. If I cheapen out and pick an easy strat on night 1, it'll just screw me over in night 2. Dave Miller says, I low-key prefer FNaF-like games over free roam because they usually use pre-rendered graphics that won't bog. I don't know about that. I've seen some buggy 2D games. Oh. But I prefer, not gonna lie, I prefer the free roam style. So my take on the Five Nights at Freddy's, like, the two gameplay styles is that I actually do prefer, like, the stealth free roam stuff. Just personal preference. However, I don't like the fact that it changed. Because, like, the 2D survival gameplay was what was iconic to Five Nights at Freddy's. So I don't think that should have changed. So I don't need to change the vent, right? No, it's still the same vent. Yeah, I don't think they should have drastically changed the gameplay style, but I don't have a problem with the new gameplay style. Like, Secret of the Mimic's pretty fun. I'm excited to play that in VR. Way more excited to play Secret of the Mimic VR than this. This hellscape of one inverted axis. Okay, now I've gotta undo this, and then go to this one, and then seal this. Was that him? No, that was my vent. Okay. Oh, shit. Hang on. It might not continue sealing if the monitor closes. Okay, it continued sealing. Great. Navigate. Oh, that's annoying. The screen reverse feature stops your, game from just closing. You have to have it inverted. It's not a... Yeah, so last time... Oh shit, was he... Okay, no, he was there, good. So yeah, last time I kept dying on night 1 because the game kept abruptly closing. The reason why is because I didn't invert my screen. You have to have your screen inverted, otherwise it will just close. So basically, you gotta keep your screen inverted. It's not really a choice. I mean, you could you can flip back and forth between inverted and not inverted. Wait, what? I died? Do I have to uninvert the screen at the end? Because, like, I definitely protected myself from Bonnie. There was no... This is the thing that annoys me. That's the thing that annoys me most about this game. Zero player feedback. That's what annoys me the most. It doesn't give you any help as to why it's like that. Was that intentionally by the devs? Yeah, I directly asked the developers. So I told them about what happened on stream, and I directly reached out to them, and they just responded in all caps, flip. So yeah, it's 100% intentional. You have to do this. That's just how it works. If you don't flip your screen, your game will abruptly close. That is an intentional gameplay mechanic. And again, I'll iterate this one more time. It only flips horizontally. Which is mad disorienting. Just making sure there's no other meters going down. No. Yeah, so the reason why I didn't... Wait, the sanity's still going down. Wait. Oh, do you have to juggle it? Oh, that's fucked. Okay. Okay, you do have to constantly switch back and forth. Oh, that's fucked. Nah. Bro. Okay, he's on the left side. Steal that shit. So you can't even get comfortable with it. You have to keep changing it. Well, we're flipping. So, flipping drains stability, not flipping drains sanity. Or something like that. Mythical FNaF game. I can't read that because YouTube puts a stupid heart emoji over your text. Can you send like a single dot or something? So I can read that word. We love YouTube's UI. Thanks. Alright. Other side, other side, other side. Let's flip it back. I'm gonna flip it back every time. Mythical FNaF game mechanic pool. Thanks. Yeah, it's certainly a weird one. It's a weird one and I still don't know how to feel about it. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it. Honestly. I don't think it's fun to deal with. But that's because I've always hate mouse mechanics. Always. Like, I don't know why, just everything to do with the mouse. If your game does something with the mouse, I don't like it. Like, I hate those, maze games. You know those games where you, like, have to navigate your mouse through a little tight space? I hate those. I hate aiming mechanics and, like, shooters and stuff. I avoid all shooters because I hate pointing the mouse cursor at things. I don't know what it is, I just hate using a mouse. Which is weird, because obviously I play so many games with the mouse, you'd think I'd be used to it. And it's like, it's not the fact that I can't use a mouse. Like, obviously I can use a mouse. It's just, I don't like it. It doesn't feel good to use. It doesn't feel good to use when you have to do weird stuff with it. For me, it's a vessel for navigation, and I don't like that being tampered with. I understand that this game, and there's a lot of other games that have like a very specific vision where you have to tamper with it, and that's fair. I'm not saying that that vision's bad. I'm not saying this game's bad because it has that mechanic. I don't want to diss that, but it does hurt the appeal for me specifically. It's part of why I didn't actually, because I actually reached out to the devs days ago, and part of the reason why I didn't play it then, just immediately after finding out what the mechanic was, is because once I realized I had to flip the screen all the time, it was like, to me, that was ugh, I don't want to deal with that. That sounds like a horrible mechanic for me. That's like one of the big things I don't want to do. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't in that at the time. At least it's refreshing, because I haven't seen anything like that before. Any unique mechanic is always welcome, even if it's weird. Yeah. Look, I appreciate the experimentation, but at the end of the day, all I care about is whether I like it. So is this a rare minigame? I assume so, because I definitely died legit. I didn't, like, weirdly, I didn't beat it, that's for sure. It was just me and you. Hey, listen. I know you were just about to head out. But you know, as usual, Jeremy is running late. Seems like this happens a lot. Yeah, well, you'll have to let him in when he gets here. He doesn't have a key. You've got the only other pair, so... For Christ's sakes, man. It's even single night with this shit. Every single night. You heard about those missing kids? It's absolutely ruining business here. So we need to figure that out as soon as possible. If you see anything, or know who might have done it, just let me know, alright? Any theories are appreciated. Look man, I've been in the Fights Race community for too long. Not any theories are appreciated. There are bad theories. Very bad theories. Not all theories should be said. Or even thought, for that matter. If you know what I just referenced, you have W-ball knowledge. Ugh. Yeah, I can't promise I'll beat this. I can't promise I'll beat it. because this mechanic is not something I like. I'm not going to say it's bad, I'm just saying it doesn't appeal to me. So I don't know how long I'll be able to keep flipping like this and tolerate it. Because it is a main gameplay mechanic. And at least Night 1, like Night 1's dedicated to this mechanic. Bonnie's are barely a threat. It's this mechanic that makes this night difficult. Like, this mechanic is the point. I just wish it was conveyed. Like, that's one thing I will say. If there is anything I don't like about the game. Like, sure, this mechanic, personal preference thing. But you gotta convey your mechanics. Like, you gotta tell the player. That's the thing that peeves me about this game most. Is that there's so many things happen, and it just doesn't explain, like, really any of it. You just kinda gotta figure it out. And, like, that's... I don't like that. I want games to tell me how to play it. I don't like the trial error of trying to figure it out at the first place. It's something I actually hold against the mainline Fights Freddy's games as well, because there's a bunch of stuff in the main games where it's just, you just gotta figure it out. It's like, that's just annoying. It doesn't make your game scary, it doesn't make it fun, it's just annoying when you need to just brute force figure things out. You gotta at least tell the player some basics how to play it, or give some player feedback. There is no reason why dying to these meters should just close your game. It should in some way have an indication that you've died to that. And that's a peeve that I think is a genuine one. Same as before when I got the game over screen. I'm pretty sure the game over screen was dying to the flip, the opposite to what I died last time. That's just an assumption. I don't know that. The game doesn't tell you. Alright. Not here yet. I can appreciate a game, like, after I figure things out sometimes. Like, Fights Freddy's 4 was horrible for it. The learning curve in Fights Freddy's 4, I still enjoy Fights Freddy's 4, but that is going to be a complaint that I have towards the fourth main game, is that it does not convey anything important to the player. It tells you need to listen to breathing. It gives you no indication what the breathing sound is, and there's so many sounds going on in Night 1. Like, if you're going to do something like that, you'd have to make Night 1 have very little audio interference so that the player can actually reasonably figure out the breathing sound. But the player has no real way of figuring it out. And I think that causes a lot of problems. Night 5 as well. Night 5 is just not conveyed at all. And most Fights Freddy's games have at least, like, one mechanic that's just not explained. Like, eh. And I think that's a good thing. Explain your mechanics, convey your mechanics, show you why you died. Like, the jump scares are good because they show you how you lost. We're dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? Frames are back. Frames are back. I don't know why that was happening. I assumed it's Wi-Fi. It doesn't seem like an OBS issue because it recovered, so I think it was just Wi-Fi. Sorry, I am Australian. You know anything about Australian Wi-Fi, it's kind of dreadful. So my sanity... No, my stability's going down. Okay, let's bring this back. So, oh yeah, Dave Miller, by the way, I was quoting... It was referenced to one of Fiona's quotes from Seek of the Mimic. Here's the suggestion box line. Go gadget frame reducer. My god. Ugh. Need a minute. Bonnie, you like gotta do anything? Like, I know I've died a bunch, but like, you can do stuff. No, look at him go. Oh. Ah. Wait, let's get rid of this effect. This side. Yep, my sanity is now lower than my stability. Let's flip. Okay, you're here. Oh shit, no! Right as I was sealing it. I think I just in the nick of time. Holy shit, dude. Okay, we're unsealing this so we can do other stuff. Okay, that runs in the background. That's good to know. You don't need to have the cameras open for those processes to happen. That's better than Five Nights at Freddy's 3, because that was a peeve I had with Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Is that you just had to sit there on a loading screen for everything. Oh. You're here. Piss off. It's also good because you only have like 4 electricities of battery. 4 charges of battery. I don't know what to call it. Okay, so Bonnie should be good now, right? So like, now he's in this room. He's not going to move from that room, I assume? I assume. Time to rise. Stay still. Okay. I will not move my mouse around. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that would matter. You won't like what's out there. What, more screen flipping shenanigans? Ooh. Wait, I've got the curse got reversed too. Never mind, it is hella painful. Oh shit, yeah. And only on one axis. You can't just flip your mouse and get out of it. You gotta deal with an axis flipped. Alright, let's go back. Through the walls, FNaF style. That doorway is blocked off. What's the chances that I have to press a button just to open the door or something? Alright, let's try some buttons, because I don't really want to... Okay, not yet. Alright. Not yet. Oh, we beat night 1. That's more progress than last stream. Hold your breath or you will face death. Okay. Can we get a little thumbs up next to that, okay? Make it seem very joyous. Oh, right, it's a... Okay. What the fuck?
But it's like the only time he smiles. The first time he genuinely smiles is when he knows he's about to die. Dude? Sorry, I just talked, but you kinda snapped me out of something.
What the fuck? How does this work?
Good you feel good. Yeah, you usually don't get to hear that from me, right? But there's someone only.
Breaths are weird. The breath mechanic's weird. Something's weird with the breathing mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You know
Alright.
Right? Because it's you and me both, bro. So you know you can tell me anything you want, right? No, I can't tell anyone.
Okay, so I think I just got about. I think I should have been listening to what the fuck they talk about in the background. But I was too busy trying to figure out the gameplay mechanics.
I know I could.
So I think I'm in a springlock suit though.
No, I mean, you're right. I just think. No, about anything.
Okay, is this game connected to de minimis in any way? Because cake is important for de minimis. Yeah. It's canon to de minimis. This is a de minimis is the 3rd game in the series, and this is the first. It's a trilogy.
It was a long ago that you showed me. Showed you what? Yeah, man. Didn't I tell you?
Wait, there was somebody in the room with me.
I could see myself.
What the shit?
You showed me, man. How do you do one of those cake things down in the basement? So,
Oh, what the fuck? There is something trying to kill me in here.
What the look? You okay? I just honestly.
Huh. That's fun.
Alright, well, I shouldn't talk anymore. Should be getting out of here.
What even is that? It's just a concrete block. Why am I being... Pursued by a concrete block.
He said they're actually pretty old. He probably thinks he's cool for bringing back old shit.
Oh.
Anyway, it's a weird
How do I have to do this for?
I'm thinking if they found out it was me who did in that prom kid, I'd just be embarrassed if anything.
Come on.
I really could never get into the mindset of that type of person.
Oh wait, he's already left.
Don't you think
I wasn't paying attention.
super messed up and ruthless these days? Well, you know,
Linking and breathing simulator. Yeah. Withered concrete block.
you say these days. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you can actually look left and right if I really wanted to.
Took their babies off.
But this is just so much funnier, just imagine it as a concrete block.
Okay, Kane, what the fuck are we even talking about now?
I hope I don't die here, because I don't want to do this again.
Incredible
Like, if I die here, I'm just going to end the stream. Because I have zero investment in whatever the fuck this is.
Hey, don't blame us when the world's moving so fast. Who has the time to sit down and read? Or even listen?
Oh.
Nah. Well, ain't that the truth? Be old-fashioned.
I'm assuming you hold your breath when they're there. I'm assuming the mechanic is. We know how I survived the first couple of encounters. Just chance. Alright.
Yeah, you're right.
Here you'll get to see the withered concrete. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've followed been around the world. I've seen it all before. Yeah, you know.
I don't want to look at the withered concrete block.
Whining and talking about jumping from one thing to another. And the serious part is, I'm not just talking. Yeah. Well,
You got your one sneaky peek.
Yeah, you can. Hey, how can I make myself stick out from every other dumbass kid trying to grow into something big? What's your
That question's gonna haunt you in your sleep. Yeah, I think we shouldn't ask questions with answers we don't like. It's a withered concrete block. That's all we need to know. What is that? We're not gonna find out. Look, I know some people have no sense of self-preservation and like to look at like everything that tries to kill them. Me? That ain't me. If I think looking at something might make it dangerous, I'm not gonna look at it. And I was suspicious because I was a blinking mechanic, right? Like, if I looked at it, would it see me blink? I assume not, because if that was a mechanic, then it'd move around. But, you know, I didn't want to push it. So we got extras now for beating one night. Thank you for rewarding me with something after that. Let's go! Yo, look at the dude! Wow! He's got a little guy! He's got a little guy! Yay! And nothing else, because we've literally played one night of this game. So that's Fallen Bonnie. Angel Bonnie. Duh. Are you the withered concrete block? There's skeleton in you. You looked way spookier in the context of the minigame. Alright. Night 2. Oh. Yeah, night 2. Are we ready for more gameplay mechanics? Because I'm not. The flip mechanic was bad enough.
Hey, Fritz.
Hey.
Last night wasn't too rough for
It
you.
was horrible.
I know that things can feel a bit tense over there, but, you know, we wouldn't be paying you more if it wasn't harder, right? As for your new responsibilities for tonight, there should only be 2 new animatronics active tonight.
Joyous.
Chica and Foxy.
Great. Foxy's
Chica has
this.
a very unique way of traversing the building. Due to her lack of eyesight, she will try to locate any intruder via echolocation. So if you hear her groaning around the building, then she is likely scanning the building for any abnormalities.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there is no way to differentiate you from an abnormality.
Right here.
So when she starts to scream around the building, you will need to activate the alarm system in the room she's located at.
Oh, that's
There should
awful.
be a button on the upper left corner of the digital map layout.
I know what
So
that button
activate
is.
afterwards. She only goes to 4 of the cameras around the building usually, so it shouldn't be that hard to find.
Yep, okay.
As for Foxy, he'll make his way out
This.
of the parts and service and head to the old staff corridor to the right of your office.
Oh, to the right of my office or where?
When he's there, use the flash beacon.
Okay.
This will scramble his optic sensor outside of poorly implemented concepts and redundant, pointless infrastructure.
Okay.
Anyways.
Alarm here.
Remember to smile.
Alarm here. Alarm here.
Fazbear's Pizza.
So the alarms are in these four. So Chica is on cam 1 right now. So, is the flash beacon a different button? Yeah, okay, so it's cam 5. Okay, got it. Chica's still on cam 1. Okay, I want to try and at least get into the, okay, let's seal the vent. Oh, you're not on cam 1 anymore. Wait, where the fuck are you? I don't know where Chica was. She disappeared. Okay. I think, even though it said she only appears on 4 cameras, they might not be the 4 cameras with the, that icon that I thought was the alarm.
Hey, Fritz.
Yeah, shut up. Is there other cameras with alarms? Yes. Oh yeah, there's way more. Oh well, most of them have alarms. Okay, so other characters will be using these closer ones then. This is the only one with the flash beacon though, so Foxy definitively appears in that camera. This game gives you Radsler remake vibes. Did Radsler get a remake? I've been looking into the Return to Freddy stuff again, because I remember playing the originals, but I don't think I played any remakes. I meant to play remakes on the channel, but I don't think I ever got around to it. So I wanted to check out some of those. And I didn't know Radsler got remakes. Or a remake at least. Okay, let's do this. I want to locate Chica. She's in cam 1 right now, but she moves. She doesn't go to one camera and sit there, she moves. Which, obviously that's fine, but damn, it's dastardly. To the right. Stuff. I have no concept of direction anymore. Yeah, but it's a demo only, no full version, but it's still fun. Okay, oh yeah, did you play it? You can confirm it's fun? Ugh. God. Where... Okay. Okay. We can tolerate that. It's Chica and Foxy I'm scared of right now. It's Chica specifically I'm scared of. I'm not even scared of Foxy. Okay. Turn off this flip bullshit so that I can actually use the cams. What the fuck is this screen? Bruh. Bro, that's so fucking cooked. That's so fucking cooked. Yeah, it has really good graphics too. I could not care less about graphics. You saw that fucking window, right? I have window capture. I have display captured, right? You could see what that did to my window. They mailboxed me. You can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't do this game. Also, it takes time to transition between flipping and unflipping, so it's actually probably not a good idea to do that. It might be faster to just try and do it flipped. Ugh. That sounds horrible. Actually, I'm gonna check OBS real quick, just to make sure I do have the right capture on. It's display captured. Good. Good. I mean, it'd have to be if I was playing this. I would have checked that earlier. But, you know, I gotta double check these things. Yeah, the window and mouse stuff, so cooked for me. Not my favorite gameplay mechanics. I feel bad because this game is genuinely kind of well made. No, it is well made. It's a cool game. it has cool ideas, as obviously it visually speaks for itself. So I feel bad when I keep saying stuff like, oh, this really isn't my thing. I feel so bad for saying that. But God, that was cooked. How many nights do I force myself through, you reckon? I want to beat night 2, at least. I mean, I'm happy I beat night 1, honestly. I wasn't even sure if I was going to beat night 1. Okay, you're roaring. Okay, here, up, right, up. Do the thing! Okay, so that's not the alarm. Is the window change scripted? It's random. So, every time you flip and unflip, it messes with the window, and what you're left up with is random. Sometimes it's full screen, sometimes it's windowed, I guess sometimes it's cooked and mailboxed. Okay, so that bell icon is not the alarm. I thought it was, it's not. Because if it was the alarm, that would have done something, because I was clicking that. My mouse wasn't just hovering over it for shits and giggles. It was being clicked. Yeah. So that does nothing. So what else could be the alarm? Because I don't know what else it could be. Is there a button on my keyboard, maybe? Maybe there's a keybind that does it instead? All I know is that I was 100% that alarm did not work. If this is, I mean, I guess this isn't the alarm then, but whatever this is didn't work. To defend Chico. From Chico, I mean. I assume it has to be on her camera, right? It's not the other way around, is it? It's not you have to play an alarm anywhere else, is it? Because I feel like the fact it's on the cameras would mean you have to search for her on the cameras and use it on her camera. Maybe it's on a different camera you have to do? I don't know. I don't know with this game. I love how I could touch the fan. I don't even know if it does anything. Oh, okay, we have to flip. Okay. That's a good... Okay. The chicken is here. Let's... Okay, you're here. Ah. Okay. Okay, got it. You hold it. You don't press it, you hold it. That was my problem. I thought so. It didn't make sense for that not to be the alarm. I knew there had to be something smaller and stupid I was doing wrong. That makes sense. Okay, that's you barreling down hallway. I assume I'll see Foxy even if Bonnie is in the camera. Okay. We're gonna open that vent. Oh, we don't need to stay on the cameras for that. In fact, we shouldn't stay on the cameras for that. Oh, yeah, here we go, Foxy. that was aggressive. Poor Foxy. That'd blind me, and I'm not even a fox who gets to hurt my lights. Oh, shit. Seal vent. Oh, yo, wait, I just realized that's such a good quality of life. The fact that it sets itself to the vent of the camera you're on automatically, that's so nice. An actual piece of... No! Shit, do us fart. I didn't get her in time. Yeah, this game's whooping my ass. I'm glad I at least got to night 2, though.
Hey, Fritz.
Because, now I'm getting to the part where there's actual gameplay. Night 1 barely counts as gameplay. I'm now getting to the part where the game's actually a game. And it does have some interesting mechanics. I wish I wish I could appreciate it more. That's how I feel. Maybe I'll get used to it and I'll love it by the end. Who knows? It's actually kind of what I'm hoping. So each flip you play Russian roulette with the window sizes. Yeah. That is exactly how it works. I probably shouldn't dilly-dally too much. They do move pretty early on. Get that camera in case Foxy shows up. Foxy won't show up for a while. Is there I haven't been listening for footsteps. I've been too busy trying to figure out the core mechanics. Oh. Words of wisdom in my mind. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, you're here. Okay, close that while I'm out. There is a couple of neat quality of life I really appreciate. That almost make up for the hellscape of the camera flip. Oh. But yeah, that's kind of why I came back to it. Is because even though I thought, oh, I wouldn't like the mechanics, I kept thinking, maybe when I get used to it, I'll think about it differently. Right? That's kind of why I came back. Is because I feel like a big part of it's just me not really understanding it, or struggling to get it, or that sort of thing. Oh, yeah, you're here. Wah, wah. Yeah, get out of that. I want to give it a really fair shot. Man, was that you showing up? Man, what the hell are you doing? Yeah. Let's, do we need to flip back? Yeah, probably soon. Let's do it. Let's do it. We love the flip mechanic, actually. It's creative. And it does not annoy me ever. Womp, 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 womp. I'm so excited for the fan to be an integral gameplay mechanic. I bet it will be. Not gonna lie. I don't think it's just for shits and giggles of being able to turn it off. There's probably actually a mechanic to this. Okay. So, is there a fox? Oh, there is. Shit. There was a fox 30 seconds ago. Oh god. If there's anything that I'm looking forward to with this game, I'm excited to see how other people, I'm excited to watch other people play it. Because I know I'm not going to be the only one who gets annoyed by the flipping mechanic. And again, just because I get annoyed by it doesn't mean it's a bad mechanic. I want to keep making that really clear. It is a creative mechanic. Dave, you're right. It's a really unique mechanic. But, man, it's annoying. And I think we will get a lot of really funny reactions out of, other content creators. For me, I'll just become a salty bitch. What? 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 Stop your stippy stepping. I'll literally flip the screen. So yeah, good thing is another thing is that they do kind of pause it for the phone call. So because the phone call's playing right now, I'm pretty sure nothing's really happening. is they don't show up at the start really quickly. They pick up around like 2 AM-ish. Okay, you're here now. Let's seal this up. Get out of there. Ooh, that was a quick one. We don't need to check anything else. That's the camera with Foxy in it. Good. I will say, I think I'm already starting to get a little bit better with using the flip. Like, I'm definitely struggling a lot less now than I was at the start. I am getting accustomed to it. Okay. Toggle view unsealed because we don't need that sealed anymore. Is that Foxy's sound cue? No. Heard a sound I thought may have been Foxy. I don't know if Foxy has a sound cue. Maybe they all have like one shared footstep sound. Yeah, here we go. Flash beacon. I love Foxy in like every FNaF game. Favorite FNaF 1 character. Okay, you have to be sealed away. If flipping screen is your power, what are you without it? Oh shit, that's Chica's audio cue. It took me way too long to like process. If my screen was flipped just then, I'd be cooked. Hi, Dill Pickle. Holy shit, I've been waiting for you to show up on a live stream. Wait, hang on. You are here. This vent's still sealed. Okay, hang on. This is for, a previous stream. But, I didn't have alerts set up back then. I have alerts set up now, so you can finally have this played.
Dill Pickle donated $1.99. Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, you're still there. Is alert not... Did the alert appear on screen? Or did it not? Because it's supposed to be a visual. I don't know, I didn't see it appear on screen on my phone, but that being said, I'm kind of locked into the game a little bit, so maybe I missed it. It's a... Hey, where's Fox? No, Foxy's not there. I hope Foxy can't appear at the same time as Bonnie, because I don't know how you'd see him. Okay. Hey, wait a minute, did I seal this vent? Good. 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 Okay, now I'm gonna be flipped for a while. I don't think there's any big proactive mechanics at this point. So I think this is gonna be something that's gonna have to be implemented a little later on in a later night, is a more proactive mechanic. Because right now they're all kind of reactive. I mean, you have to proactively check, but you react to either a visual or an audio cue. These games usually have like at least one proactive mechanic. Okay, we can get rid of this vent now. So I think a later night will introduce another proactive mechanic. You heard that. Don't. Oh, god damn it. I don't have power. I don't know. Good. Go. Holy shit. Oh. Damn, that was tense. Yeah, see, now that I'm starting to get used to it, I'm starting to get used to the flipping thing. So I'm starting to be able to clutch stuff even while my screen's flipped. That's huge progress. Which means I might start being able to make progress in the actual game. Maybe. Do I get to unflip? Ooh, yeah. Unflip that. That was low. It's so quiet when I unflip. Ah. The fuck is that audio? Dude. I know this is a 5 AM gimmick. Maybe just a random thing. Oh yeah, finally someone else in chat. Holy shit. We got to night 3! Actually, I shouldn't say that yet because there's a post-night section, but we beat night 2 at least. Holy. Holy. You won't like what's out there. Oh. Okay, let's go. Go, Cake Bear. Let's try again. Surely this time. Nah. Not yet. Game is like a mix of Radsler and Obelisk Castle. I still haven't played Obelisk Castle. I don't know why I haven't. Because Fires for Treasure Island, the Radius's remake, was actually one of my favorite FNaF fan games. I never played it on stream. It was before I started streaming I played it. But I really loved it. It was one of the big highlight games. So I've always been meaning to play Obelisk Castle. But I never ended up getting up to it. I think I'll have to play Treasure Island on stream before I play Obelisk Castle. But I do want to. The duck will creep, pretend to sleep. Alright, playing Draw of Creation up in here. Oh. No, I just realized what this is. It's gonna be both. Oh, fuck! Oh no, I don't like these sections. Whoa! Oh fuck! I didn't realize it was there. Oh. Oh god. No. More of this. Are we Cake Bear here? Is that the Springlock suit we're in? Who's the other guy? Guy, you really got... Are you really gonna make me look? Be fine. You get one peek. Oh, fuck! That was your one peek. They're withered concrete blocks. We don't want to interpret them more than that. Okay. Hi, Bonnie. I don't know if it is Bonnie or not. I think it was. Okay. It says the duck, so like, I want to say this is the other one Chica. I had assumed if it didn't say duck. God. Ian. Ugh. The other one is withered garlic bread. Oh. I like that there's directional audio here. That's so helpful. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Hold breath. At least it's lenient. Ugh. Sorry, this is a little... I really don't want to die to these sections, because I really just don't want to replay them. So I kind of want to lock in. Ugh. Go back to sleep now. Yeah, great. Yeah, yeah, I think we're Cake Bear, because that's... Cake Bear's locked in a room in, like, a minigame, and then you seem to be stuck somewhere here. So I think we're a guy in Cake Bear. And we're trying to survive and not get spring-locked. Interesting. I'm always interested in lore in these games, because so many people don't give fangame lore much attention. It's like, it's cool to see the lore that fans come up with. Okay. Yeah, there's Fallen Chica. Wow. Why the long face? Wow, Foxy, hi. Hi, Foxy. We pet Foxies around here. Oh god, wait, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's gonna be 5 more threats in the main gameplay. Till shit do us fart. I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, so the angels are based off the toys. So Freddy, Bonnie, Toy Chica. Fall from Grace. Why were you called the Duck? The thing at the start called you a duck. Honestly, I don't blame you for becoming a little aggressive like that. After that, like misgendering is bad enough. Imagine being misspecified, specified. What would be the species equivalent? There's no 4th. Oh no, there is a 4th. Yeah, so it's Freddy and Foxy. Or Mangle, I guess. This will be Mangle. Yeah, the Angel Bonnie, Angel Chica. This will be Angel Mangle, and this will be Angel Freddy. Similarly for the Fallen, it's like, obviously this first one's Freddy. The Fallen are like... I guess these are like by the toys, and these are the Wizards, I guess? Yeah, missing the face. Missing... Yeah, of course, because you're also playing as Fritz, so of course it's fine, it's Freddy's 2 based. That'd be Freddy. That's Foxy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 more after that. God, I'm dreading seeing what they're gonna add after. Again, there's gotta be at least one proactive mechanic. That's something to look forward to. Night 3. Ugh. Look, I'm far enough in now that I don't mind if I die and fail. I'm gonna be honest, if I die and can't make it any further, I'm happy with how far I've gotten.
Fritz, I have to make this one kind of quick, so I'm sorry if anything comes across as abrupt or weird. Just trust me, okay?
Okay.
Freddy will be active tonight.
Yep.
He'll make his way from the main show stage and attempt to repair the 2 generators located in the wire room and server room.
Oh, yep.
When he starts to do that, you'll get a system interference notification, and you will need to stop him before he damages the equipment. Now,
Like Redman, or...
when the top hat is on his head, make sure to fix the error code correctly. When it isn't on
What?
his head, solve it incorrectly.
What?
If you don't do this in time, you'll be left without power, so this is very important. As for the puppet thing, you'll need to drain all of your power when he's in your own.
What?
This will make him go away. I know this sounds like a lot, and I realize that some of this doesn't make sense, but just do it, okay? I've been dealing with a lot right now, and I don't have the time to handle your problems as well as my own.
That's valid.
You have to handle the situation with your mother. She keeps calling here screaming at me about where you're at and why you haven't been at home the past few days, and I just don't know what to do about it. This shouldn't be my problem. All of this, it shouldn't be my problem.
I'll crash out.
This is my fault. It's not my fault. Some self-righteous, snotty parents that keep an eye on their kid. Yet when push comes to shove, they're beating me down and throwing bricks through my windows. Yeah, it's just... fuck! They're just... I'm sorry. I'm gonna go.
Okay, so I have to. Oh shit. So Freddy, if his hat's on his head, you have to solve it correctly. If it's not on his head, solve it incorrectly. Oh! Oh! How do I make drain? Dear God! Oh my God! This is fucked. This is so cooked. I've gotten accustomed to it, just like I thought. As I said, I came back to this game because I felt like I hand-waved it away too quick. I saw mechanics I didn't like at first glance and kind of just didn't want to touch it for a little bit, and it didn't feel fair because of how high quality the game was. And now that I'm getting more into it and getting more used to it, it is really growing on me. Like, I'm gonna say that, this game is really growing on me, and that's I knew it would. I mean, I didn't know it would, but I suspected it would. That's why I came back to it. I'm really happy that my suspicions were correct, and I did adapt to it. Because this is really fun, actually. Not gonna lie, this is really fun once you get used to it. It's definitely a learning curve. It's a big learning curve. Getting used to, like, the flip mechanics and everything else. And everything it throws at you, every new thing it throws at you each night. But it has gotten, now that I've actually gotten deep enough into the game to start appreciating it, I am now really appreciating it. Which I'm really happy. This is actually being a fun experience. I said I thought it would. I did think it was just me being a bitch. And it was. Anyway, yeah, I did read this in my mind before. I think I was doing other things, but I just connected some dots, dog. This game is a big FNaF 2 reimagining. Yes, sir. Oh, alarm. Ugh. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? No, but the puppet's about to show up, broski. The puppet's about to show up. I need to fend off the puppet. Pika shut up again. Okay, we need to solve this incorrectly, but... Oh, it gets flipped. Pika, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Yeah, now I'm at the part of the game where, because it's a difficult game, I don't think I'll be able to get much further. If any further at all. I think I'll be stuck here for a little while, but I'm happy I gave it another shot, and I'm happy I was able to appreciate it again.
Fritz, I have to make this one kind of quick, so I'm sorry if anything...
Alright. Damn, how did I miss this one? It might be one of my top 5 fan games, even. I mean... It's new. It's a new fan game. It only came out like a week ago or something, I think. Because my first stream on the game was only... No, it's been like maybe 2 weeks, maybe? It's pretty recent. So I don't blame you for missing it. But yeah. Yeah, but play as Fritz, and this is a big, like... Fights Freddy's 2 based thing. The animatronics are based off Fights Freddy's 2. The location's based off Fights Freddy's 2. But it's like one big, like, nightmare of Fights Freddy's 2. It's like Fights Freddy's 4 Fights Freddy's 2. But with a entirely unique, distinct gameplay mechanics. Actually, I guess the best way to describe it would be like, this game is like... So Fights Freddy's 4, what Fights Freddy's 4 is to Fights Freddy's 1, this game is to Fights Freddy's 2. He's not even here, bro. He's not even here. Fuck, you're getting trolled. Did he have a hat? I don't know if he had a hat. I didn't even see the dude. Vent is sealed. Great. Okay, bro's venting. Boop, 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 boop. Is there any faster way to deplete my energy? Like, do the alarms or anything deplete energy? Okay, you got the hat on, I have to do it correctly. Yo, Among Us. I have suspicion that the puppet's coming to whoop my ass, not gonna lie. Oh no, the puppet's not coming to whoop my ass. That's good, that's good. I love not receiving an ass whipping. My favorite type of ass whipping is not receiving one. Fucking Freddy, you dick. Freddy, if you're not even gonna show up, you can't get mad at me for doing it wrong. That's my Bap. Oh fuck. Anything to drain power. Just to do shit. Oh, and it instantly comes back. Good. I mean, it'd have to with that mechanic, right? Oh, I'll do your shit backwards, asshole. I can do Among Us wise backwards. God, I hope. There we go. See, I like how it's a subtle reference to Toy Freddy because Toy Freddy's a gamer. Oh fuck! Shit, I forgot to unseal the vent. Shit. Oh god. Oof. I said, this game's actually quite fun once you get past the learning curve. It's literally reminds me so much of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Because Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was the same way. That game was a bitch to learn. You're still here? Freddy, get your ass. Okay. But once you learned FNaF 4, it became one of my favorites. Okay, Freddy's missing, so you better not be a dick. Good. Shit. It's doing everything and anything. Drain! That's a cool mechanic. This is sick. Do it wrong. Do it wrong. Oh shit, I need a flip. No, but I love doing things backwards now. You don't understand, game. I like it now. Oh my god. I say that. It's not even a joke. It's actually... But now that I've gotten used to it, I'm really enjoying it. Man. This would be... Like, if I was the developer of this game, watching this stream, I think... Oh shit, okay, so I have to... Okay, so Freddy is just not always on that camera. Okay, got it. I was about to say, I think it would be... I hope it's at least like a little satisfying to see me like have this turnaround. Also, I think they'd understand, I'm sure. Here's a prediction. The next enemy in the breathing minigame will be a withered industrial fridge. Okay, so I think, yeah, Freddy's not always on that camera. So I have to find him on the cameras when that happens. That's fine, I can get used to that, I think. Bullet, baby! Because we like this now. I remember when I was watching Craigsy. Anyone who's like, is deep in the lean community, lean sim community, would know Craigsy. He's the VIP of lean simulator content creation. And, I watched him play the minigame I did for April Fools. The racing, I added a racing minigame into the game. And, he was pissed, right? Like, when he first played it, he was tweaking. At least the final level. The final level was just... I could clearly tell he was struggling. He was getting pissed off at it. And on my end, I was like, that's really sad to see. But obviously I kept watching. And when he beat it, he came out with it, like, really happy with it. He really enjoyed the game, and even enjoyed the final challenge in the end once he got it. And for me, that was really satisfying to, like, see the transition from, like, how he feels toward the game. Seeing him, like, have that aha and finally do it, and come out of it satisfied was just really satisfying. Like, yeah, it pissed him off, it frustrated him a bit. But let's be real, every good game has a little bit of frustration. I think. Just a little bit. And I hope that if the developers of this game sees this playthrough, I hope that they see it similarly. In, like, being able to see that I did, like, I'm getting, like, some sort of satisfaction seeing that once I got it, I did start enjoying it. It's always fun to see people enjoying your work, but... yeah. Speaking of Lean Sim D. I'm starting to learn some things from that project. I've been playing a couple of things, a couple of future projects I've been planning. Oh, we gotta remember to turn this shit off. Hold on. I've been playing a couple of future things as well. I mean, think about the long term, like how I'm gonna approach how I'm gonna learn from each game. And it's interesting how I've started learning from some of these smaller projects I've done just for shits and giggles on the side. It's interesting how much value that they offered. Like, I've recently played Mimic of this... You're in this here, what the fuck? Like, I did a stream playing Mimic of the Sekra. My, like, joke fan game. Oh shit, drain. Rain faster, bitch! Alright, we're flipping. And then we're checking cams to see if we can get rid of Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie's not here. Nice. But I learned a lot from, like, when I played Mimic of the Sekiro, it was like, this is a really, really fun experience. Like, it's not a, the best Five Nights at Freddy's fan game or anything, but when I first made it, I didn't think anything of it. It was just something I crapped out really fast. But then shit, I'm gonna have to address the Bonnie in the room soon. This is a bad priority. Freddy gives you way more time than Bonnie. Why am I prioritizing Freddy, you fucking idiot? I'm gonna die. Fuck that. Yeah, that's fucked. No. I even knew. Why did I do it? But I learned. I had fun, like the pacing of it. Oh, whoa, more death minigames. Maybe look back at Lean Sim D's pacing. Once after making like the minigame, speak to the people around the pizzeria and gather information in the case. Interesting. I realized I enjoyed, out of my projects, I enjoyed my smaller ones more. Like, I really enjoyed the, playing Mimic of the Sekra. I really enjoyed my, racing minigame. And it's like, weirdly, I think I enjoyed those more than the base Lean Sim D. Lean Sim D is a little more drawn out. And it kind of got me reflecting on, like, my next project, thinking, hey, maybe I should learn that I should maybe be a little smaller with this. Oh, this is Jeremy. Hey, officer. I assume you're here because of those missing kids, right? Yes, we're looking into the situation. How long do you all keep a record of your CCTV footage? About 2 weeks. It's gonna take me a while to scrub all the data onto a tape for you. That'd be appreciated, thanks. Are you the only security guard working here at the moment? No, Fritz Smith and I have an alternating schedule. He was supposed to let me in at last night, but he was just gone. Thank you for the information, Jeremy. If you see him, tell me I have some questions for him. probably be around for a bit. Yeah, it got me reflecting on the pacing of my next project and thinking like, my who the hell's Trevor? I'm glad you guys are here. This whole situation's making me pretty uncomfortable. Knowing there might be someone out there snatching kids. I've asked my employees to report any untrustworthy, unfamiliar people. But I guess no matter how hard you try to prevent things like this from happening, they still do. And originally, like my next main game project was going to be more in line with Lean SimD and be a much like a longer project to get through. But I've looked at it and so I'm like, I think I prefer the fast-paced, something different keeps happening constantly kind of style. Because the smaller games, I got to compress everything I want to a smaller package because I don't really have intention to keep going with it because it's a small game. And by condensing it, I think it was better paced that way. Yo, purple guy? Colin? Oh great, what is it this time? Is there a problem, sir? Yeah, there is actually. I've got some brown-nosed pig in my face. I have some questions I need to ask you. Yeah, I've heard that one before. I know better than to talk to someone like you. Man. Colin. Why you purple? Yo, who's this dude? Kane, Kane. Look man, I know you're just here to do your job. If you're looking for any information, you should probably talk to Trevor or Peter. Before you ask, me and Anthony were grabbing a bite. When shit hit the fan, okay? Alright, let me see. Yippee! The gang up there. Are you? Yeah, we go, there's Peter. It's too made out of Lee. I assume you're here because of the missing persons? Something like this has never happened in our establishment before. We'll be offering full cooperation with your investigation. You can talk to Jeremy about getting any CCTV footage pulled up. He should be able to help you with that. Feel free to talk to any employees. I'm sure you have questions for them. I do, thanks. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Anthony, so you were just here grabbing a bite, I heard. Shame about those missing kids. Something like that shouldn't be happening in a place like this. Don't worry about Kane's attitude. Ever since our technician flaked on us, he's had to roll doubles in order to cover his duties. He's a bit on edge. Understandable. Lady plush. Peter, the horse is here. You two-faced son of a bitch. Mr. Jimenez, I can't imagine what you're going through. What I'm going through? My kid has been missing for 2 days. Like hell you know what I'm going through. Bruh. I always appreciate death minigames in games that are hard. I appreciate that about Five Nights at Freddy's too. Which I guess it makes sense this game would do it considering it's kind of based off Five Nights at Freddy's too. Ugh. Maybe, I think this would be the last run. The game's fun, I've come around on it, but it's also whooping my ass. And there's only so much of an ass whooping I can take. I have a thing to work on. How long has this stream been going for, by the way? I'm gonna check. Only an hour and a half. I should probably do a couple more attempts then. I like doing like 2-hour streams. Foxy, what are you doing this early? Alright, maybe a couple more attempts. Just try and hit the 2-hour mark. I like stream. I don't know. It's just a good length for a stream for me. Where's Fetty? Oh, good. You want to be scuffed? I can get you scuffed. Don't worry. I can do things scuffed. I promise you that much, Mr. Fazbear. You want anything done terribly? I'm your guy. Okay, nothing's here. You have your hat on. Well, you made this one easy for me. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright. Quickly hit that before the... Oh, fuck. I was about to say before the, I lose power. But I kind of want to lose power because of the marionette. Good thing I made that just in time, by the way. He was literally in the vent as it was sealing. Okay, there you are. Alright. I kind of want to unflip, I think. Yeah. Okay. It's weird getting used to the flipped version. Alright, do I have a vent to unseal, by the way? No, good, I unsealed it. Hi, Foxy. Love you, Foxy. Love the alarm. Oh, fuck. I'm used. Yeah. Okay. Freddy is God knows where. Is that him? You want it scuffed? Alright, great. I'll love it when you request almost nothing from me. Like how Freddy just for real, like sometimes just like, yeah, I really hate this generator. Can you do it wrong? Oh. Okay. Do I need a flip? I'm getting too used to the flipped version. I'm gonna quickly... Oh, you're here. Sweet. Unseal that. Get ready in this camera. Alright. Time to flip, baby! Hey, get the fuck back. No foxes allowed in the halls. It's not allowed. Okay, you're expecting shit from me. God damn it, Freddy. At least you give me time. At least I think you do. God, I hope so. Thanks, Bonnie. You're so nice for leaving. Now, do me a favor and never come back. Because I'm sinister and evil and want to spread hatred. You'd know this if you saw the start of the stream. Alright, let's flip, baby. It really is weird when you get used to flipping it. Because now, flipping it, the flipped version feels more natural than the normal version to me. I'm just sitting here going, give me a reason to flip. I want to flip. Look, I hated it first, but now it's an addiction. Oh, you're here. You got your hat on. I see that hat. I don't think I don't. It's on your head. Ah, haha, this is the nick of time. Man. Give me a reason to flip. Come on, you won't. I'm just itching for it. I'm itching for a flip. Oh, that's a good flip. That's the stuff. How's the marionette doing around these parts? I know where the marionette is. Oh, sweet. Marionette is doing fantastic. Never been better. Alright. 5 AM. Don't we love that? We've gotten pretty close. Even if we die, this is a really good, satisfying last run. This isn't going to be the last run, by the way. There's no fucking way. I'm addicted to the flip. Any day now, I'm gonna flip. I'm already flipped. Feels good. Oh shit! No! You... Oh. I had max power, I was not ready for another marionette. Time to rise, stay still. God, I hate you. Let me do this again. What are you gonna throw at me this time, man? You won't like what's out there. Okay. Well, you gotta give me a chance, man. Look, I didn't think I'd like the game when I found out what its mechanics were, and look, now I'm addicted to them. Now, I'm yearning for the flip. So I don't know if you know what I feel about what's out there. Maybe I will hate it at one point, but maybe I'll come around. You ever thought about that? Hear distinct clinks, blink, blink, and blink. Oh. Oh, I got... Okay, okay. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I understand. It's... This sec... Oh, this section. Come on. I heard a swear. I wasn't listening, but I heard a swear. Up. Okay. Oh. These sections are kind of stressful. I mean, that's the point. But... Oh, I got it's empty industrial fridge. We can't see the industrial fridge, it's just an audio cue. Back to sleep now. Was that quicker than the previous ones? Are those getting quicker, or am I just getting more used to it and it's not... It's gotta be getting quicker, there's no way. It was longer than that before. You've unlocked characters in the extras. Yippee! I do appreciate giving me unlocks, it gives me time to breathe. The main Five Nights at Freddy's games don't give you time to breathe when you beat them, they just toss you straight in the next night. At least that's the case for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Wow, look at Fallen Freddy, you look by far the least menacing. I'm just gonna say, like Bonnie's got like, damn, the skull and everything, and Chica's got like the teeth in her stomach, like Nightmare Fredbear style, and it's, you're just kind of like, yeah, you just look like Freddy, but like, someone stole your hands. Were you robbed, buddy? I mean, your hat's kind of menacing, there's a spider, but like... I mean, they've all got their hands stolen. They've all got their feet stolen, except for Chica. Oh yeah, Foxy's a thing. It's still only just Chica. Damn, she made sure she wasn't gonna be... Everyone else had their hands and feet stolen, and Chica was like, nah, I'm not having that shit. I'm defending at least one of these. Fallen Puppet. This design is... I mean that in the best way possible. 3 more threats. Ugh, I'm dreading it. What's our latest angel? We don't know. Angel Foxy. Yeah, it is. So it's not Mangle, it's pre-Mangle. That's nice to see. Also, I didn't comment on this. Yeah, Tweetchica ripped her beak off and looks like this monstrosity. Honestly, Mangle, or I guess Foxy, because it's not Mangle yet. Foxy doesn't look that bad. He isn't very horrifying. Dave Miller, are we calling this our industrial fridge? Is Mangle an industrial fridge? Is that what we're going with? Because not gonna lie, when I was imagining an industrial fridge, I was thinking it was gonna be Freddy. Freddy gives me industrial fridge vibes. I don't know about Mangle. Oh, these designs are sick though. I love being able to appreciate these mid-game. Alright, so there's 3 of them. Last night introduced Freddy and Puppet, so I introduced 2. I think it's gonna be these 2 on this night, night 4. And then this one will be some sort of deranged final boss. Like, look at it, it's eating up everyone else. You got this like silhouette in the middle of the screen, middle, all nicely formatted in the middle. And then you have this thing, which is like eating up this massive space. It's not just a little bit in the middle, it's this entire thing. So I think this is a final boss of the game. So this will be night 5, and these 2 will be what we deal with next. Also curious who's next. Because like, yeah, Puppet makes sense. Puppet's always associated with the MCI. I guess one of these will have to be Balloon Boy, right? Because I keep thinking, oh yeah, the FNaF 1 cast, but this is based off FNaF 2. So with that logic, I think one of these is going to have to be Balloon Boy. And, I don't know. I mean, in typical FNaF fangame fashion, the last one will probably be like Spring Body or Fredbear or something like that. Is it gonna be Balloon Boy and... Are these Balloon Boy and JJ, maybe? Are we gonna get JJ rep? That'd be kinda cool. No one remembers JJ exists. I don't know. Or maybe we'll get original characters. We'll see, I don't know, I think considering the theme of this game being like Fritz's Nightmares or something, I don't exactly know. I'm not expecting there to be an original character, but we'll see. Oh, night 4. I did not think I'd make it this far. I didn't think I'd make it this far. But we made it this far. Whoa. Let's see if we get past night 4. It'll probably take a while, but see if I can do it.
Fritz,
Hi.
something is different. The animatronics, they're getting more aggressive. Bonnie, Foxy, and Chico start to adapt to your previous...
Excuse me?
I think something is interfering with their systems, but I can't be sure what. Or why this would happen. Regardless, Bonnie will now go to your front hallway.
Oh,
When
okay.
he's there, flip and turn the fan off.
Okay.
You may black out temporarily, but he should go away after that.
Okay.
Foxy will also appear in the front hallway. When he does, flash him repeatedly and he'll go away. As for Chica, she'll try and jam the vents on either side of your office. If you see her in either of these rooms or hear her breathing, then use the alarm. Fritz, I know that last night wasn't the best.
Okay, so Foxy's here.
Neither of us, just know that.
Chica is in the vent.
I didn't mean what I said, okay? I've just been under a lot of pressure recently, and it's not right to use things out on you.
That's fine. Oh. Oh.
How are they still able to move around? I don't know, this hasn't happened before. Fritz, let me try and...
Do I have to check?
The safe room camera feed. This old workaround just don't work. Let me tell you how to deal with this.
What the fuck is that?
If Fred Bonnie's in
Oh!
position, use the built-in alarm system to reset him.
Oh, that's Fred. Wait.
The other one. If he appears in your office hallway, turn your fan on. Now, these tricks should work as long as they're still using their old routine programs. But if this doesn't work, or if any unexpected event were to occur, you could try using the alarm or the flashlight to hold him in place. Especially Fredbear. He wasn't built right.
So Chica's. I don't think. Okay. Okay, got it. So. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so basically, the animatronics now have new behaviors. I wasn't sure if they were new behaviors or if they were just replacing behaviors, changing them. It's new ones. Okay, that's really sick. Head to the office and download the CCTV and get a tape. So the animatronics are now... So there's not only new threats, but the old threats are getting more mechanics. That's such a cool way to add more mechanics without introducing more animatronics, because obviously the amount of animatronics you have is lore relevant. Like in a game like this, you can't just add or take away animatronics. It's based off Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but you have to deal with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 cast pretty much. So I guess that's a cool way, it's a cool workaround to add more mechanics to the game without actually introducing more threats that might weird out the lore a little bit. Also, I didn't think about the obvious, Golden Freddy. Like, that should have been my first thought when I saw there was animatronics, but I just didn't think about it. Yeah, Golden Freddy and Balloon Boy, I think. I don't know. Hey, Garvey. You Garvey? Okay. Garvey's the name of, the purple guy in Dominibus, right? We about to get murdered? Nice to see you, man. It's still pretty early, too. I actually saw you forgot to sign out last night. Or were you just here all night, actually? No. I've just been forgetful a lot. You know what happens with me. Especially when stuff like this happens. Well, actually, it never really has happened like this. Well, you and me both, so whatever. Listen, man, I don't want to demean you or anything, because I'm sure people have been bothering you, and no, you don't like that. But you shouldn't hang around that weird room so much. Parts and service, I mean. That place is too... I don't know what you'd call it. Not really sketchy, discreet. And they're probably ultra jumpy to that sort of stuff. You get me? Especially if they don't actually have everything to look at here. Because everything probably happened somewhere outside. What? What are you saying, Jeremy? Nothing, man. You know me. I'm just concerned for you. You don't want them to start suspecting you, right? Sure, they'd be willing to blame it on a quiet type, you know? People are cruel. But I mean, it looks like they already think it's some kind of, inside job or something. So they suspect me. Why? No, look, they probably suspect Fritz. I mean, that is sketchy, right? Those kids disappear and suddenly he can't be found either. Like that poor kid back at Cake Bears you told me about. But Fritz, man? I mean, why the hell Fritz? Never an adult. Maybe he killed them and left town, you know? He was weird. One of those fucking types that think you're always out to get them. You're right. You're right. Well, dude, I just spitball. I mean, you're probably right. Still, don't tell Peter. Don't tell him about anything I say, actually. I mean, you're right. That finally does make sense. That Colin guy's obviously been going whack over the police presence, so maybe it's him, I guess. Oh, come on, don't try to sound like Fritz himself, right? Well, whatever, I mean, sorry. It's probably Fritz, just judging by his sudden disappearance. Where do you think he went? He told me he was leaving town. So he probably did. He probably did it. I should focus on finding him over the kids. They're probably dead. Wow. You seem really sure at this point. Doesn't it sting a little? Well, yeah, but probably dead. Kinda negative, but it is what it is. He didn't run away as a kid at least once. You know, just for the hell of it. Everyone want to break out of this everyday shit. Want to believe there's something outside all of us. So yeah, they could be alive. Anyways, we should eventually just blow this place off. We're doing a lot of other things. Well, my brother... I think he'll be fine. Yeah. We should definitely get lunch later, like we talked about. Of course. Guys, what do you guys think the purple guy eats for lunch? Let's go full 2014. They're gonna go out and get some toast together. Yeah, it's 100% disconnected. Well, yeah. I said that before, like, Insanity, the original Insanity was made as a prequel to Dominibus. So this is like a new trilogy that's adapting Insanity, the cancelled Insanity 2, and Dominibus. Yeah, this is like a connected trilogy that they're making based off the originals. Also, apparently, I only recently found out about this. This is apparently not the first time they've remastered Insanity. Like, I knew this group at least someone in this group remade Dominibus before. There was a Dominibus Remastered already released. And they're gonna remaster it again for this trilogy. But I didn't know they actually already started remastering Insanity as well. I only recently found out that, I thought this is the first time I've seen an Insanity Remastered. So I kind of randomly stumbled across the previous Insanity Remastered and was like, oh, huh, didn't know that was a thing. Not really relevant anyway, because this is probably the better one. Oh yeah, expect... I should not have muted that because I don't know the mechanics. I try to figure them out beforehand. Oh, dude, what kind of fucked screen is this? So it's the same mechanics as before, but now Chica can enter the vents and Bonnie can enter the hallway. When Bonnie enters the hallway, turn off the fan. Because, I don't know, Bonnie hates bad ventilation. You know, it's weird that he clogs up the vents then. And Chica now climbs in the vents. And we have to use the alarm. So that's why there's alarms in these rooms. That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, there's Golden Freddy, I think I saw her. I think I just flashed the light to get rid of. Man. Okay, do this correctly. Bap, bap, bap. I was pretty sure Bonnie gave me quite a lot of time. Oh, I don't have time. You suck ass. Oh no. Where was Chica? Was Chica in an event? Not gonna lie, I thought if she played the audio cue that meant she was still in a room. I don't know, I don't think I had time to check all the rooms, to be honest. She probably was in her room. Didn't see her. Didn't click the right one. But I am curious if they reuse the same sound cue for Chica. Hope not. I mean, it's not a big deal either way, it just means there's extra cameras to check, but the extra cameras to check is mean. Right. So I think the gameplay loop is not super changed. Because I'm still checking the... these are just the things I'm checking now. It's just an extra thing in front of me I'm checking. Oh. Hi, Bonnie. How you doing? Garvey went to go grab toast. You should... Did you want some? Yeah, okay. I think that flash beacon... Hey, Bonnie. It's so weird that it just closes the window. It's such a bizarre mechanic. Oh no, I'm loving it, actually. It took some time to adjust to the game, but now that I have... Oh man, Chica, you better be somewhere easy. Thank you, bird. You were somewhere easy for me. Man. Freddy, I need to unflip, man. You doing all this garbage means I don't have the opportunity to unflip and to stop me from tripping. I'm gonna die to the marionette because I've got... Oh fuck! Get! Chica's here too. Oh, and Foxy was here. Oh dear God, Night 4 is hard. Fucking hell. Oh no. I'm cooked. I think this is where... Okay, so now that I know that there'll be moments where I have to flip, I don't think I'm gonna flip till I have to. Just because it just... better to sync it up, I think. With Bonnie's attacks. I think that makes sense. Ugh. But I think this is my last night. Not my last attempt, but I don't think I'll make it past this night. This looks really difficult. I'm not good enough at these games for this. Not quite this good. I don't have a good reputation for being good at these things. I think his hat's not on. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my power low now. Let's try and stay under the two electricity icon. Okay, see? Yeah, the flash beacon eats power. Alright, well, it's been a while since we've flipped. He hasn't made us flip, so we'll flip on our own accord. This side needs to be unsealed. You need to be flashed. Oh, hey. I died during the... I died while the game went invisible. So it didn't bring the game back. Oh, I have to go now. Good luck with beating the game. Before I go, the last breathing minigame enemy will be molten conveyor belt engine. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go too. I hit my 2-hour mark, and I'm at the point where in this specific spot, I'm gonna need to close the game anyway. And honestly, this is a good time that I feel like I'll just close the game and I'll leave it at that. Maybe I'll do another attempt in a future stream, but I think this might be all for today. I'm so happy I came around to this game. Alright, we're gonna close this since it's a little scuffed. Wow, my mood and thoughts towards this game when I first started, like last stream, which I'll bring back the last stream, now that I've enjoyed this, the second time around, I will bring back, I'll republic the previous stream. But my mood for like the start of this stream and the previous one, versus once I got in the hang of it, once I got used to it, I've really come around to the game. I've really enjoyed it. This has been a lot of fun. It's actually been a while since it hasn't though, actually. I'm about to say it's been a while since I've had so much fun playing a FNaF fan game. That's wrong, because Frick Bears 3 was a blast. There's been some banger fan games releasing this year. It's really refreshing because like the last few years, it felt like we were inundated, I don't know if that's the word, but there was just a lot of remakes. It was all remakes, like FNaF 1 remakes especially. So many of them. I got so tired of seeing what was basically the same game over and over and over. And to be fair, this itself is a remake, but it's a remake of a fan game, so it's different. And I mean, yes, that fan game is so very, very derivative of FNaF 2, but the gameplay is very, very distinct. Like, it doesn't feel like FNaF 2. It's based off FNaF 2 in lore sense, yeah, and it's, by extension, it's got a lot of similarities to it. It does not play like FNaF 2. Not in the slightest. This is not a FNaF 2 remake like all those FNaF 1 remakes and stuff were. This is its own thing. Same with like Frick Bears 3. That's not a remake. That's yeah. What I'm trying to get at here is these recent games that have been coming out this year they felt very inspired compared to fan games that have been releasing the past 2 years. So it's been really nice seeing so many cool fan games come out. And I'm really happy to say that despite my early frustrations, this game is a W. I apologize to the developers for my initial impression, for how I initially treated the game going in, but coming out, at least at the start of this stream, coming out of that, I've come away with a really, really positive impression of this game. I don't think I'll be able to beat it because I'm bad, but I'll give it a few more tries, and for sure. And I had a lot of fun. So yeah, good job, the developers. Sorry if I ever came off too harsh in the past. And yeah, so yeah, since CRAWLSPACE. Anything else I want to say before I left? We're not doing lean gameplay time. There's actually another reason why I kind of wanted to end stream, like, I didn't want to make this too long, is because there's something else I want to do. Been a bit preoccupied recently. There's a bunch of things I want to get done before Secret Mimic VR mode comes out, now that I know it's coming out in, like, 2 weeks. So, there's some things I want to try and rush out. One of them's a video, another one's a small game project. But, yeah, so I kind of want to do some of that tonight. Yeah, that was fun in the end. I'm really happy that I was able to get used to it, I was able to get accustomed to it. It's a big learning curve, but man, it's satisfying once you get there. Again, it reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was the same way. It really is, like I said it before, this is going to be my one last thing before I end off stream, so my lingering comment. This game is like, what Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was to Five Nights at Freddy's 1, this game is to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That's like I feel like that's a really good, like, description of what this is. Alright, I am heading out now. I'll see you next time. I don't know when the next time I'll stream will be, because I'll be a bit preoccupied this next coming week, but I'll try and get a video out soon. So, yeah, and worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario, I get distracted, nothing comes out. See you for Secret Mimic VR mode. That's exciting. So, yeah. Bye-bye. And thanks for, and as always, thanks for coming, Dave Miller.